Have you ever had that feeling where time just seems to slip right out of your hands? Where you wake up and blink and guess what, it's already 11 p.m. and you can't even remember what you did that day? Don't worry, many people feel the same way, but in today's video we're going to change that. Today we're going to discuss time management without the boring speech and telling you to wake up at 4 a.m. Let's get going. I'm sure everyone would like to think that they're busy people, but if we actually tracked our time, we would see that half of it is spent doing nothing useful. Stop and think to yourself, how much time do you actually spend scrolling on your phone, overthinking, getting snacks, or sitting there pretending like you're getting work done? Probably a lot, right? And then when the day is over, you're thinking about how you didn't get anything done. The problem is time management isn't about fitting more into your day. It's about getting the right things done first. Time management is just 3 simple things, which is prioritizing, planning, and executing. It sounds complex to some of you, but don't worry, this is easy. Here's how it works. First, prioritize the 80-20 rule, which says 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. So you have to figure out what generates results in your day. Do you really need to be checking your email 10 times a day? Or do you need to be finishing an assignment? You have to choose what's more important. You have to trim the fat and get to what really needs to be done. Let's talk about planning. Having a mile-long list of things to do is a ticket to being overwhelmed. Instead, employ the Big 3 method, which is put down the 3 most important things you need to do. Only 3, anything else will just be extra. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The trick is to keep the 3 things as specific and realistic as you can. Instead of putting work on my project, put have the first draft done on my report written. The more specific you are, the easier it will be for you to begin. Another important part of planning is time blocking. This is when you block out the time for things. If you're a student, block out hours for studying, gym, and just hanging out with friends. If you work, do the same. Your brain loves routines, and the more you give it structure, the less it panics when deadlines close in. And yes, that means scheduling breaks, because let's be real, you're going to take them anyways. After you've done that, follow through and stop multitasking. Multitasking is just a myth. The research shows that it makes you slower and dumber. So instead, work 25 minutes, rest 5 minutes, and keep repeating the cycle. Keep your brain in top condition and focused, and before you know it, you've actually accomplished something. And if you're a person who is easily distracted, yes, I'm addressing the students who all of a sudden want to clean their whole room when it's time for an assignment. You put a timer on and work until it rings. You'll be surprised at what you get done. If you need a secret weapon, my suggestion is setting a timer. Seeing seconds tick away tricks your brain into focusing. It's like turning your life into a video game, but the reward is having your life together. And don't forget to eliminate distractions. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Close unnecessary tabs and don't overwork yourself. Set a realistic timer you would follow and give yourself plenty of rest. One of the biggest lies I've been hearing about time management is you have to be productive every moment of your life. I'll tell you a little secret. You don't. Rest is just as important as work. If you don't schedule downtime, your brain will make it for you. Probably in the middle of what you're doing when you glance up and realize you've been staring at the wall for 10 minutes straight. So, what do you need to do? You need to plan rest time and sleep. A rested brain accomplishes way more in less time than a tired brain does. We've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, click subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a video.